funny, romantic dialogues. Prince, his father the king, and his mother talk about marriage.
Why? Why can't I find my own wife?
Aha! So that's it. We've gone to a great deal of trouble to select for you a very fine wife. Since the day she was born, she was taught to walk and speak and think as a queen.
But father, what if I do not love her?
It is normal to feel anxiety about meeting your queen.
When I first met your father, I was terrified.
I must admit, I was frightened too.
I was so nervous, I became nauseous. But over the years, I have grown to love your father very much.
So, you see, my son, there is a very fine line between love and nausea.
I understand, father. But when I marry, I want the woman to love me for who I am, not because of what I am.
And who are you?
I am a man who has never tied his own shoes before.
Wrong. You are a prince who has never tied his shoes. Believe me, I tied my own shoes once. It is an overrated experience.
The prince and his brother. What wife does a prince need?
So you say you can have a woman who'll obey your every command, but you'd rather have a woman who has an opinion?
Only dogs are to obey. If you truly love your wife, you will value her opinion.
You're the heir to the throne of Zamunda. Your wife need only have a pretty face, a firm backside, and big breasts like cassava melon.
So you would share your bed and your fortune with a beautiful fool.
That is the way it has always been with men of power. It is tradition.
It is also tradition that times must and always do change, my friend.
Introduction to the bride.
May I talk to you alone for a moment, please? Excuse us for a moment. So,
am I not all you dreamed I would be?
oh, you're fine. Beautiful. It's just that if we're going to be married, I thought we should talk to each other, get to know each other.
Ever since I was born, I've been trained to serve you.
Yes, I know this, but I would like to know about you. What do you like to do?
Whatever you like.
What kind of music do you like?
Whatever kind of music you like.
Look, I know what I like, and I know you know what I like because you were trained to know what I like, but I would like to know what you like. For instance, do you have a favorite food?
Yes.
Good! What is your favorite food?
Whatever food you like.
This is impossible. Listen, from this moment on, I command you not to obey me.
No.
Are you saying that no matter what I tell you to do, you will do?
Yes, Your Highness.
Anything I say, you do?
Yes, Your Highness.
Bark like a dog. A big dog.
Woof, 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 woof.
Hop on one leg.
Woof, 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 woof.
Make a noise like an orangutan.
Ah! I see the two of you are getting along. Fine girl, isn't she? I told you not to worry.
A talk with a brother on getting a wife.
I have something else in mind. Tell no one of this. I intend to find my bride.
What is wrong with the one you have now? When you saw her, tell me you did not want to rip her clothes off right then and there.
I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
Where will you find such a woman?
In America.
The land is so big. The choice is so infinite. Where shall we go? Los Angeles or New York?
We will let fate decide. Here's New York. Here's Los Angeles. We go to New York.
But where in New York can one find a woman with grace, elegance, taste, and culture? A woman suitable for a king?
Queens.
The prince, hiding his royal origins, gets a job as a janitor in a restaurant and for the first time addresses the girl he has set out to meet.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I am Akeem.
It's nice to meet you, Akeem.
I have recently been placed in charge of garbage. Do you have any that requires disposal?
No, it's totally empty.
Well, when it fills up, don't be afraid to call me. I'll come take it out most urgently.
That's good to know.
When you think of garbage, think of Hakeem. Well, I have to get back to my sanitation duties. Maybe we'll have a chance again to talk on a professional level.
Goodbye, Hakeem.
Sometime later, after getting to know the undercover prince a little better.
Hey, Hakeem. So did you have a good time at the game?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
I hope Daryl didn't offend you. Sometimes he can be pretty obnoxious.
Well, he cannot help it.
Sit down, take a break for a minute.
Oh, thank you.
You know, you're a very unusual guy. I've never seen anybody take so much pride in mopping a floor.
He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand and walk. One cannot fly into flying. That is not mine, that is Nietzsche's.
See, that's what I mean. Most of the guys who work here don't go around quoting Nietzsche.
Encouraging the girl after her being pressured into marriage at her father's party. The man is serving there.
Would you like some champagne?
No, thanks. I really don't feel like celebrating. Wait. Sit down and keep me company.
If you're gonna hang out with me, you gotta loosen up, Hakeem.
Oh, I can be loose. See?
Much better.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just not gonna be pressured into marriage. Not by Daryl, or my father, or anybody.
I understand completely. In my country, they arrange many marriages, and I don't feel anyone should get married out of obligation.
You're right. I mean, how could I have even considered marrying a guy like Daryl?
I wanted the same thing.
He just made me so furious back there. You don't think I overreacted, do you?
The first reaction is usually the correct one.
You know, you're very easy to talk to. I feel like I could tell you anything.
You must be tired of hearing about my problems with Daryl.
Oh, no, not at all.
You know, I feel like I owe you a favor. Why don't you come to my house and I'll fix you dinner?
Let us go to my house.
Why?
Well, I'd like to cook for you.
You cook?
I dabble a little, yes.
Great. Tell you what, I'll buy the groceries.
Fine. But I have to warn you. My home is very poor.
I don't care about that. I'd love to see where you live.
Welcome to my humble abode. Hakeem!
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Excuse me for a moment, please. What have you done?
You told me to fix up the place.
I should kill you.
Why?
I'm supposed to be a poor man.
Hakeem? Hakeem? Is everything all right?
Everything is fine. Excuse me, I'm tidy.
What are you doing? For God's sake, Hakeem, do not take my pocket money.
If you have no more money, you can cause no more mischief.
You are being unreasonable.
If you have ruined my chances with Lisa, I will never forgive you. I am very sorry.
Can we go in now?
Oh, no, we cannot.
Why not?
There is a rat. A big rat inside.
You know what I think? I think there is no rat. I think you're just so ashamed of your apartment you can't even let me see it.
Once again, you have judged correctly.
If it bothers you that much, we can go out to eat.
That would be much better.
To America.
Why'd you come here?
To find something special.
It's an awfully long way to travel.
Well, no journey is too great when one finds what he seeks.
Does everyone in Africa talk like you?
Why do you not like it?
No, I love it. It's nice to be with a man who knows how to express himself.
Thank you very much.
You have the most amazing effect on people.
No, I don't.
It's true. Look at that guy at the basketball game the other day. People love you. I bet where you're from, women practically throw themselves at your feet.
Why do you say that?
Because you have a kind of inner glow, like you're above anything petty. It's almost regal. So, what'd you do back home?
back home, I was in the family business back home.
What's that?
Goat herding. Yes, yes.
Really?
Yes. Does this surprise you?
No, it's just that you seem so educated.
Well, the life of a goat herder is not that demanding. The goats pretty much take care of themselves, which leaves a man with a great deal of time to read.
Please let me.
No, it's not right. I should pay.
Akeem, we should stop worrying about being poor. If I wanted a wealthy guy, I'd be with Daryl. Not you.
Would you like to dance?
Yes.
Trying to honestly explain to the girl why the prince was hiding his royalty.
Lisa, please. I did not mean to hurt you.
Well, at least I know who gave me these. Well, you can keep them, because I don't want them, and I don't want you.
Lisa.
Look, just leave me alone.
Lisa, please. I love you.
What about the woman you're supposed to marry?
I do not love her. Why do you think I came to America?
Oh, your father told me to sow your royal oats.
Oh, no. I came to America to find my bride. I came to Queens to find you.
So why did you lie to me then? Why didn't you just tell me you were Prince?
Because I wanted you to love me for who I am.
I'm not sure who you are.
I'm the man you fell in love with. Should it matter that I'm a prince?
It shouldn't, but I...
Just tell me you didn't love me when you thought I was a goat herder. And I will never bother you again.
It just wouldn't work out. We're too different. You're royalty, for God's sake.
You want me to renounce my throne? I will. From this moment on, I renounce my throne. I am no longer the Prince of Zamunda. I renounce my throne! Does this make you happy?
Can't let you do that.
I do not care about my crown. All I care about is you. Marry me, Lisa. So what do you think?
Go on, honey. Take a chance.
Look, I'm sorry, I can't. Goodbye, Akeem.
After the wedding,
Would you really have given up all of this just for me?
Of course. If you like, we can give it all up now.
Nah.
the end. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and welcome to our other videos.